What's up, guys? Terry Warfield, man. It is freezing outside. It's literally like 16 degrees, and that's no joke or exaggeration. It's freezing. But anyways, man, I hope you guys are having a good day so far. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I do motivational vlogging. I love talking about all things tech. So if you like that type of jazz, make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the little notification bell so you get notified when new videos go up. And to my notification squad, if you part of the squad, you in here, make sure you drop a hashtag up in here so I know you're up in the comments. Today, I have a story for you. So do you want to hear the story? If you say no, I'm still gonna tell you, so you might as well just say yeah. And let's get into it. All right, so when I was in grade school, there was a little boy I used to know, and I still talk to him, so I'm not gonna put his name in this video, but there was a little boy I used to know in grade school, and I used to feel bad for him because he used to always get like picked on, you know what I'm saying? He used to always get talked about. Everybody used to laugh at him because his head was big and his body was skinny and he had big crusty lips. No, like he was never dressed good. He always had on dusty tennis shoes and off-brand tennis shoes, and like I always felt bad for him, but I never really said anything to him about it, you know, because obviously I was a child and whatever. But anyways, so fast forward to like, you know, almost until now, I still keep in contact with the guy. We don't, you know, we're not like best friends, but we still keep in contact. And last week I talked to him and, you know, we was having one of them deep conversations. And I asked him like, bro, if you can go back to your past and change one thing, if you can redo one thing and rewrite your history, what would that one thing be? Like, what would you do different? And his response, honestly, kind of blew me away. And it was something super simple. And I mean, some people would be like, man, I wish I could make $1 million or blah, blah, blah. Like, it was something super simple that I felt them on. All right, man, I had to come sit in the car. It's freaking cold. You probably wondering why I don't have a coat on. It's because I hate sitting in the car with a big fluffy coat on. It's so annoying. But anyways, back to his response. So when I asked him like, what would you go back and change? His response was, I wish I can go back in time and redo everything that I did without caring so much about what people thought of me. And I was like, man, wow, I wasn't expecting you to say that. And I'm like, you know what, dude? I can relate to that. I can relate so well because it was me. That little boy I was talking about was me. The person I was talking about that I was talking to was me. And if I can go back in time and rewrite history and redo things, I wouldn't care so much about what people thought of me, because there's so many shots I didn't take and so much stuff I didn't try out of fear of what people might think of me. What if they don't like what I do? What if they this? What if they that? It's so many opportunities I missed out on because I care too much about what people think. And honestly, I think it's something that we all need to work on, and that's not caring so much what people think about you. Now, don't get me wrong. There are people close to you who you should be considerate of the things that you do and how it affects other people. I'm not saying that. I'm saying from the general public, like, people's opinions should not be able to consume space in your head. And I have a few reasons why. Let me tell you. So somehow I ended up back outside again because my arm was hurting holding that camera in the car. But anyways, so I have this philosophy where people's opinions don't matter because they don't pay my bills. People's opinions do not make the world go round, nor do they pay your bills. So when all of these people are giving you like their negative opinion, like, you got to take it with a grain of salt because people's opinions don't pay your bills. On top of that, one thing you guys need to realize is that there are 8 billion plus people in this world. So it doesn't matter who you are or what you look like or what you do or what you smell like or how big you are, how short you are, any of that stuff. It doesn't matter what you do. You can literally be perfect at everything. And some people will still find a way to hate on you. Some people will still find a way to be able to pull some type of negativity out of what you're doing, because the reality is some people just want to watch the world burn. And you can't get away from those people because they're everywhere. Think about something. Why do their opinions matter to you? What do their opinions do for you that you can't do for yourself? Nothing. And that's something that's very, very important. So I think a big part of like mastering this whole skill of not caring what people think about you, is you have to become more self-confident. You know what I'm saying? You have to become self-aware of who you are and what you bring to the table, because we all bring something to the table, and you can't allow other people's negative thoughts or negative vibes or whatever it is influence what you bring to the table. So a big part of, you know, mastering this skill is self-awareness. It's honestly just being more confident in yourself, and be confident with the cards you've been dealt. You got to realize that nobody's perfect. You understand? Like, nobody's perfect. So in essence, truly, nobody has any room to talk about anybody, because everybody has flaws. Everybody's bad at something. Everybody has character flaws. Everybody has personality flaws. Everybody has physical flaws. Nobody's perfect. So the reality is nobody truly has room to talk about anybody. So before you let somebody else's thought of how you look or however they perceive you, maybe you're trying to accomplish something in life and somebody don't believe in you, or they're telling you your idea is stupid or anything like that. Who cares? Who are they to be able to speak on what you're doing? So before you let anybody change your feelings about something you're doing, just realize, man, them opinions that they have can't pay your bill. Do I wish I could change the past? Absolutely. If I could, I would go back and rewrite so much stuff, including and ultimately not caring what people think about me. But the reality is I can't change the past. But what I can do is change the present. And that's what we're going to focus on. So from here on out, stop caring so much about what people think about you. You know what they can do with those opinions? We're just going to leave that out. But anyways, truly love yourself. Embrace yourself. Be happy with the deck of cards that you got dealt, because there are people that got dealt a worse deck of cards than you did when it comes to whatever aspect of life you want to, however you want to like flip that, like whether it be about your looks, whether it be about the way you walk, whatever. There's somebody worse, you know what I'm saying? So be happy with the deck of cards that you got dealt, and don't let anybody else's opinion influence you otherwise. It's freezing outside, man, but listen, stay motivated, stay positive. Check out some of my new videos on my channel. Make sure you guys share this video for everybody else. I can only grow with your help. Peace and chicken grease. That's all I got for you. Terry Warfield. Peace.